Shit, you looking at the box.
We live, goddammit.
It's your.
We live, goddammit. Hit that shit, bro. Hit that shit. Yeah. Bar 42 podcast. Yeah. We're here again. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Spread that number.
Yeah. Yeah. Bar 42 podcast. We're here again. Another Friday again. Hold on, let me get my shit together. Bar 2 podcast in the building. I got my niggas in the building. I got my guys in the building. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold my shit like that.
Yep.
I want it like that. Yes, on me, I see. Let me get this bottle. Yeah.
Young ass nigga ain't got the formula, y'all.
You don't know what it is.
Say it again, bro. What is it?
Young ass nigga ain't got the formula.
Hold on.
We don't get it, man.
I can understand.
Yeah. Yeah. 42 podcast, we here? We here? I don't know. It's coming. Let me get my shit together. Shit. Yeah.
When I'm expressing my thoughts on body, you can have to listen up and get caught on. Because I cook when I pick up a pen and begin to end.
Let me get my shit together. I got my shit together. Let me get my shit together. Huh? What is it? What is it?
The formula, baby. We don't own the rights. But, they have your fair song.
We back, baby. We back.
What?
Yeah. Week 4, baby. Let's go. I'm the D into the O and the O into the C and the C into the. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right the whole time.
This how we gonna start it this week.
Tell them what I'm rapping. I want to break it down, DP.
He's doing something different than that.
Slower.
All right, turn that shit off.
Something in the background, bro.
Turn that shit off.
You say something in the background, bro. We going
Just a little slower.
Yeah, slower.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure the camera shit right. You hear me?
Yeah, we good. We good this
We
week.
here. We here.
We good this week.
Week 4, baby. Week 4, baby. Bar 42's podcast is going down. I got my man in the building, Boogie. What's up, baby?
What up, good people?
What's on there? I got my man in the building, Money Mark.
What up with it?
Yes, sir. I got my old school in the picture too. I got my old school. Ronnie C's. Ronnie C's. Ronnie C's. Then I got my boy back there, the Grim Reaper. E.T. baby. Yes, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. We here. You know, first topic you know what we do. It's a sports shit right here. You understand me? I'm gonna start off with, the oldest. Hey, my oldest dirt. Hey, that motherfucker, he oldest that red clay down in Atlanta.
About Jesus, that water and turned to wine.
What's up, Mr. Ronnie?
Turn that one straight
Hey,
to a
Mr.
Long
Ronnie,
Island.
we got Ohio State and Nebraska. What you got, baby?
I'm going with the state.
You going with the state?
I don't think a motherfucker can beat the state.
Why is that?
High powered college. They've been top of the line for what? The last 50 years.
Oh yeah.
Only motherfucker probably beat them to somebody from ACC.
Okay then.
Other than that, it's over. But all
Okay.
that Big Ten shit.
Yeah.
You cancel that.
Cancel that shit?
Online. They got that shit online.
You got that shit on lock?
Hell
Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. What's up, Mr. Money? Mr. Money Mark. Who you got? Nebraska and Ohio State.
I'm taking Ohio State, man.
Taking Ohio State? Why? And why is that?
You know, it's hard for me to root outside the state, let alone the city.
Boy, got your bum ass big.
Hey, I'm talking about Ohio State.
Talk
about that in a minute.
We got to get that.
I know
Every week we do this. We go here.
But you know we gonna go there, man.
We'll do that in a minute.
You know we
gotta
going
do
there.
that as soon as.
That's a running cap.
Okay, it ain't no cap.
Yeah,
All right, well, I'm taking Ohio State, and I ain't got to explain no. I got the Bengals.
What's up, fellas? Gene Wilburn said, "What's up?
What up, Gino?
What's up, baby? I'm glad you tuned in, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Week.
What's up with you? Boogie? What you got? Who you got?
The Ohio State.
Damn, everybody go Ohio
He
State.
said
They
the.
playing in Nebraska,
You heard
bro.
what he said. He said he put the D on it.
Hold on. I can't wait till you pick, so I can remind you right before you pick that they playing in Nebraska and see if it make a difference.
Hey, you see
What's up?
Carlos
What's
Stone,
up?
Vinny wasn't stupid.
What's up with you? What's up with you, D? Who you got?
I'm going with the best football team in Ohio.
Say it again.
The Ohio State
Say it again.
University.
Who is it?
The best football team in Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Please specify college, man.
No, the best football team
In Ohio.
In Ohio.
He is specified.
College, pro, high school, intermediate school,
Fuck it.
little league.
I got Ohio State, Wynn Woods.
Gene Wilburn said Ohio State.
Winwood, then Bengals.
Hey,
Good job. Ohio State, then
Gotcha.
Wynn Woods,
Then
then St. Ignatius.
Ohio State. I go with
Wynn Woods,
the
cold.
Little Red Machine,
Will Revenue.
the Tomahawks,
Tomahawk.
then the Bengals.
What about Penn?
Yeah,
Get to the next question.
All right.
What about this?
I'm gonna start with you since you won't do all that. We got Virginia and Notre Dame.
Hold up. Who you got? Ohio State, Nebraska.
Oh, I got the best team in Ohio.
But you know they playing in Nebraska.
No, yeah, I'm just.
Who you thought you
I'm
were
just,
tricking with
I'm just, before y'all make y'all picks, man, they gotta go all the way across the country, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Did it change your mind?
No.
Now what was you saying about this other
I got
game?
dropped down on that, man.
The other game is Virginia.
drop it down
It's on
on
you.
that.
Who you got? Virginia and Notre Dame.
I'm taking Virginia simply because I just don't like Notre Dame.
Damn.
Just simple as that.
Simple as that. All
It
right.
ain't nothing. It
All
ain't no
right.
logic to it or nothing.
Boogie, it's on you. Who you got?
Same thing as that brother said. Notre Dame, ain't a fan.
All right.
I'm going with the VA boys.
Ron C's. Who you got?
Oh, he gonna put all
Notre Dame.
Shit.
technology.
Why? That's a smart man right there.
Why?
That's a smart man.
White
Why?
colors, and they got a creative coach.
You know
The one that got on you seeing the
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that said, fuck, that's my nigga. I'm going down here.
And he said, fuck the bowl game.
Who's the
I'm
coach?
out of here.
Got
Brian Kelly.
Who you got?
Kelly.
I ain't asked you guys.
I was just told you that.
AD, who you got?
I got
Kelly.
He about to say Chip Jones.
AD, you got?
You know why I got Virginia?
Hold on, put that on him. Well, yeah,
You know
why?
why I got Virginia?
Yeah.
Because there's only one other team in college football that I hate worse than Notre Dame.
Who was that?
And that's the team up north. I would never say their name.
The M.
I don't like Notre
The
Dame.
M.
I don't want Notre Dame ever to do shit, be shit, get shit. I want them to be good and get all the way and lose. They ain't even in a conference. They don't even play a conference championship.
They call him Tony
Man, they
Rice.
garbage.
He the one to put Notre Dame on the map. Tony
Put that
Rice.
shit on me.
Only
I got
Negro
Notre
quarterback
Dame.
ever
They playing in Notre Dame.
That's that bullshit.
Goddamn. And they
Only
gonna beat the
Negro
shit out of
quarterback.
Virginia. You feel me?
Okay.
You hear me?
The only Negro
I'm
quarterback.
telling you, Arthur will filled with another 18 pack of Bud Light.
Oh, only best six packs. You talking about 18? Only best six packs.
Three rounds.
Only
So that's 360.
That's it right there. Hey,
That's 18.
Let's say that.
I went to school a little bit.
Hold on, you went to Woodward, nigga. You know what I am.
Hey, I went to the Academy of Math and Science.
Oh, okay.
Woodward.
Woodward
Camus,
Woodward
Bulldogs, the Academy of Math and Science.
Okay, all right.
He went to Woodward, but he just went to Woodward.
We went to Woodward. You went to Woodward.
I went to Woodward.
Okay, the Camus, huh? The Camus.
Smart part.
The smart part.
Smart part, then the part that Mark went to.
Oh, that shit crazy. That shit crazy right there. That shit crazy.
He went to all high schools.
I had to test it out. Make sure everybody was doing what they were supposed to do. Making sure y'all was getting y'all proper education. Some of us has been failed. I ain't gonna say no names. You can't brag about going to Camus and having a 1.0. And I'm in Woodward with a 4.0.
My curriculum is a little bit hard.
What?
My curriculum.
You should have tricked
Yeah.
That we-
All right, we go to the next one. Northwestern against Wisconsin.
And did y'all just see what them boys from Wisconsin just did to them guys up north?
Yeah, well,
That's the only team that scared me that can beat Ohio State, maybe in the Big Ten.
Wisconsin always
Wisconsin
been
played
tough.
that Big Ten football
They
as good
hit.
or better
and they
than
got,
anybody.
and they got that gangster ass
What they
running
playing?
back.
They hit
I'm
and they
going with
run.
Wisconsin.
Hey, what
Going
they
with
They hit and they run.
playing that number?
Oh, they playing in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they play Wisconsin.
They hit.
Wisconsin.
I'm
Everybody Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Let me ask Ron one question.
I got
If he
you.
would have said they was playing,
In Northwest?
yeah, you was gonna switch your picks?
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of feel like Ron Field on the
You know
way.
what?
Northwestern gonna play.
Feeling better.
Don't mean
For them
shit.
boys, they make them play.
Northwestern gonna make them play if they was at
They gonna
Northwestern.
make them.
Okay.
They smart.
They just
Alright.
the same
Dude, Northwestern guys smart. They from Woodward campus.
Camus?
Camus.
Hey, only because Northwestern got the same colors the
You went to where?
I went to Hughes and Aiken.
Big Red, huh? Old Big Red.
I was
huh?
a Red Falcon.
Wow. You didn't know if you was a
Red
red or
Fox, right?
That's that bullshit. Motherfucker grew up in two hoods.
What about
can't pick
Auburn
one.
and Mississippi State?
What they playing there?
Mississippi State.
They play, I'm going with the
A
state.
second is always home, buddy.
Auburn is good, but I'm going with the state.
You going with the state? Who you going with, Boogie?
You know what?
I'm going with Auburn. I like the boys. I like that color, just like Ron said. I like that color.
I like the color.
I like that blue and orange.
We got
I
some
like
color
that
shit
blue and
going
orange.
on.
Yeah, I like that blue and orange. I like color.
Who you got, Money? Talking that
I
shit.
got Auburn. I'm the team that
Auburn and Michigan.
I got Auburn,
And
that's it. Simple as that. I got
Down by the
Auburn.
wall.
Let me tell you one thing
Yeah.
Auburn do.
What?
They play everybody tough, and at the end they got a chance to win. That's why I'm going with them. Okay.
All right. D, who you got?
I got Auburn. I got War Eagles in this game.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be an easy game.
Whoa!
It's
In
not
the
going to be an
state?
easy game.
In the state?
Auburn gonna beat the shit out of them.
I don't think it's going to be
In
an
the
easy
state
game.
of Mississippi?
In the state of Mississippi.
In the state of
They'll
Mississippi.
beat this shit out.
Ain't that why they gave Eddie Murphy them all that time?
Man, in the swamp.
They gave life. They gave him life.
Sit there.
They gave life, huh?
Hey, life.
Yeah, man, they
In
gave
Mississippi.
Eddie Martin life, man.
Hey, say one more thing about. But say one more thing
I got
about
the gun
my
line.
watch.
I'll be happy.
I got the gun line. You gotta watch that gun line,
You
boss.
gotta take it. You gotta take it. I'll be your pastor. You're going
I'm the
on.
I'm the
Auburn
baby.
come down
I'm the
there. I'll be
baby's
your
dad.
pastor.
I'm the baby's dad.
Auburn. Well, I
What
got
you
that.
got, look, bro, on
Shit.
that game?
Shit, I got Auburn. I got Auburn going in there.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Ball.
Mississippi,
No rubber.
Mississippi State overrated, man.
Not at
Ball with
home.
no rubber.
They ain't overrated at home. They ain't overrated at
See,
home.
Ronnie, we'll be back here next week.
Sure will. Okay, we gonna move on then.
Don't
Shit.
show your face.
What shit? I'm gonna put it on him. Old school. Ryan C's.
Yeah.
Motherfucker named the game out this nigga went terrorist, man. Hey, yeah.
Bully ball.
Hey, bully. Hey, we put it on.
That's dirty.
Hey.
That's dirty as hell.
Hey, Ryan C.
Yeah.
Cleveland and Baltimore.
Oh my God.
In Baltimore.
Oh my God. I'm gonna call him England.
He call it England.
I'm gonna call him England.
No, Daddy in the feds.
Daddy in Jordan.
Daddy in the
You
feds.
call him England.
England. Well, Dad, you was calling England. What about the
Daddy got a
quarterback?
Super Bowl ring.
You remember you was 13?
Yeah, Daddy got a Super
You
Bowl
remember
ring.
when y'all came up there and played them boys up there?
Oh shit! Oh, they put that shit back on him.
You was
Yeah.
throwing that shit to Brock.
Throwing it, bro. I was never throwing the
I'm talking
ball.
when you was cuffing and throwing the Brock.
No.
Brock was like,
we had them goofy ass plays, bro.
I'm talking about big ass Brock.
Smash mouth.
Smash
we,
mouth.
Hey, bro, we had them fleet flickers and none of that
When
shit.
you go up top, you go in the hoop.
A-hole,
And when you go up top,
B-hole, and
Let's go.
toss.
Let's
You hear me?
go.
and when you go
A-hole,
up top, you
listen
go in
what
the
I'm
hoop.
saying.
Who you throwing that ball to?
I don't know nothing, bro. Hey, see, he wasn't paying attention.
You weren't throwing that to Brock.
Hey, Gene said Baltimore by 10.
Baltimore by 10.
10? Shit, Gene. Shit.
Hey, I got.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You got-
Who
I
you
got,
got? Who
I
you
got
got, D?
Baltimore. And I'll say what Gene say. I got Baltimore.
By 10?
I'll take them by 10.
Easy.
In Baltimore, easy. Easy money.
Woo!
Easy.
We gonna go to Boogie. We gonna go to Boogie, then we gonna open it back up. Baltimore,
Lamar Jackson.
show that bullshit ass hat you got on too.
Lamar.
No, I'm talking about old school.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, show that bullshit ass hat you got.
I'm going with Lamar, man.
He got
I'm
that
going
shit.
with Lamar.
He got that shit cocked 64.
Lamar Jackson.
Young motherfucker know about 64.
I'm giving you
Go back to
14. I'm giving you 14.
14.
Beat him by
Baltimore gonna beat him by
14.
14.
Man.
How many?
Gene Wilburn say easy.
14.
Easy.
So what you saying, money?
Easy money.
touch him. Hope he threw it. I hope he threw
I
it.
got the Cleveland Browns because I need them to get the Bengals closer to first place.
No, this shit.
So wait,
I got the Cleveland Browns.
The way y'all,
how can the last place through?
We can't
they
never
only last.
we can't never get it
The whole
first.
conference.
They only last.
The whole conference.
Yeah, right.
The whole conference.
The whole conference is last. So
Man,
which
I
one?
thought y'all asked me who I got.
You right.
I got the
You
Cleveland
got
Browns
the bomb.
because I need them to help me shot.
Shit.
Go ahead, top everybody
That's all
off
we
first.
got.
Personal, Mark.
That's
That
it,
was
bro.
all. Shit, we gotta go back to the stove. You know how we do it.
Hey, somebody want to make a store run for us?
Hey, make that store run. We need some more gold.
Hey, hold on.
Store run.
I
Anybody
got
want to
20.
store run?
I got 20
Store run.
Uber drinks.
Uber drinks. Shit.
I
That's
got
the,
Uber drinks.
that's the new shit.
We got
That's
somebody
the
do
new
Uber
shit.
drinks.
Uber drink.
Or you can just get what everybody else don't drink
Oh shit.
and have plenty of
What's that? What's that, money?
Yeah.
What's that? We got money. What's
Didn't I
that?
tell y'all I'm trying to get a natural light contract? What is wrong with y'all, man? I'm gonna be the first used to be athlete to get a natural light contract.
Thank you,
What we
sir.
got next? Look,
We got Chicago and Minnesota. Yeah.
Bears?
They play.
I'll tell you what. I'll take the under. I'll take the under in that
You say
game.
first.
DJ.
So I said I'll take the under and I'll take Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
They playing in Chicago now. Yeah.
Chicago quarterback ain't shit, though.
What's the under?
No, I
Know about
gotta
that.
take
Oh,
Soldier
From the
Field.
hood, they don't do that under and over.
No, I gotta take the over. I do that.
Hey, yeah, see,
He's a Vegas
yeah.
better.
Oh, he's a
I got-
Vegas batter. Yeah,
I gamble.
he's a Vegas
Who's that?
batter.
You so under.
Oh, yeah, hey, the drink at the front door.
And Chicago.
Hey, drink at the front door.
Drink at the front
Drink at the
door.
front door.
Drink at the front door.
Drink ring shit on my way.
Thank you, Uber drinks.
Hey,
I took
hey, G.
Chicago and the under.
All right.
G. Wilburn say Chicago.
Okay.
You hear me? Shit, G, you chiming in, baby. That's what's up, my nigga. You hear me?
Hey,
Who you keep avoiding the conversation.
oh, he be running.
They play in Chicago.
Chicago quarterback
Yes, they-
ain't shit, Mark.
Right, that's what I just said.
He ain't shit. I'm going with the Vikings. He ain't shit.
Keys.
DT, the quarterback ain't shit.
That quarterback ain't shit.
They got
So,
quarterback.
Hey,
Gotta go with the young boy.
G say they got a rookie. They got a rookie from Mount Healthy.
I'm trying to figure this out. So the quarterback in Minnesota is cold?
No,
He better than that motherfucker. He better than that motherfucking Chicago.
Is he listen,
Better than
listen,
Trubisky.
listen what I'm about to say.
Go ahead. It's on
Or
you.
you gonna say he's that much better than him with that Chicago defense playing against him?
No.
Now listen to what I'm saying. If that Chicago defense playing against that boy,
That's
he
right.
better than
Chicago.
Trubisky.
Right.
I'll take Trubisky against that Minnesota defense.
You know why I say that? Let me
feel you.
You said that, right?
That's on you, Ronnie.
You know why I say that? Because his wide receivers is better.
Whose wide receivers is better?
No.
Y'all better check Chicago receivers out now. That ain't no joke no more. Dude, they getting them the ball.
Robinson and what's can't fuck with Keller and particularly in that boy, young boy.
You see that jumping up and down, bro?
I'm just saying.
You about to hit me with a piece of chicken.
He about to choke.
You better get your ass.
If you hit me with a piece of chicken.
And this what they
That boy and that young boy is better.
Uber drinks done pulled up. Uber drinks done pulled up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody throw that shit in the trash, mother, bro.
Go ahead.
Appreciate
How are
it.
you?
Yeah,
Uber drinks, man.
Uber drinks coming.
Uber drinks is what we do, man. That's what we do, man.
Uber drinks.
Just a number, man. Hey. Okay then.
Who did you pick?
Who you got, Boogie? Who you got?
I picked Lamar.
No, we on Chicago.
And Minnesota.
Chicago because of the defense.
Now, who you got?
Shit, I got Chicago too.
So I'm the only
Chicago because of the defense.
Shit.
Oh my goodness. Cut them off.
Now, see, if that would have been a
It's a
natural,
ball, bro. It's a
if
ball.
it had been a natural, he had to go.
Yeah, I think
Had to go. Can't drop the natural.
can't stop the natural.
I'd have cut myself.
Hey, your name didn't make it, bro. Your name didn't.
What's up, Rich? Rich Warren said, "What's up?
Them say what's up with it.
What's up?" They say, "What's up, baby?" Thank you for tuning in to 42 Uncut Podcast. We here again. Get to the next one. Everybody want to Dallas and the Saints. We gonna go. This is a good game right here. You got to go.
I got to go for
Them boys.
Hold on, man. I got you, buddy. I got you. Who you got? You got who?
I got Dallas by.
Oh, Lord.
But how many?
Mark Jones in here.
Who the hell? Teddy Bridgewater.
That's your boy.
He can't throw the ball.
Oh, my God.
Teddy Bridgewater cannot throw the ball.
He's a dude.
Hey, like they said about Lamar Jackson. He better run it.
He ain't no Lamar.
He better run it. Lamar better run the ball.
Lamar's
14.
He ain't no Lamar.
14.
I'm taking any bets.
Lamar's 6-1.
Dallas Cowboys by 14.
Hey, it's on wax. He taking any bets. Anybody watching this motherfucker? Hey, chime in.
Chime in.
Chime in. I'm gonna put it on him. Say it again.
No
And I
Lamar.
see it.
Say it again. Say it again. What you bet,
you
bro?
took them and giving up 14. You ain't got to go fortify in this bet. I'm right here. You know. And we.
How many of these you want?
How many of these you want?
You know, I can buy the stove.
Gene say, hey. My nigga Wilbur's in the building. Gene say, damn, Gene, I missed it. I think he said the same.
He's been smoking this shit.
You want to take? Okay, go ahead, take 'em.
Listen, I
We
got
beat
the
them last
Saints.
year. We beat them last year.
I got the Saints.
Hold on, it's on you. Who you got?
And them 14 against Boogie. I definitely taking them with that.
14?
Yeah, I'm taking them. I'm taking the Saints with 14. And I'm taking the Saints with the Dallas Cowboys is going to sound like a cliche. Somewhere in this, they going to mess up.
Shit, Gene. Hey, Gene, who you betting, Gene? Gene said bet. Gene, who you betting? Who you want to bet? Call him out, Gene. Call him out, Gene. Who you betting?
14. I'm taking them 14.
Call him out, Gene. Who you betting?
Just say heads up, Mark.
And I said I got
Hey, Gene, call him out. Who you
I ain't
betting?
betting straight. I got 10 points.
Call him out, Gene. Who you betting?
Who you got, Ron?
42 Uncut
That's
Podcast.
all they say.
Cowboys over Saints.
Ron said he got confidence.
Cowboys over Teddy ain't ready.
Teddy Bridge.
Teddy ain't ready.
Bridge over troubled water.
It's Bridge over.
Bridge over troubled water.
Bridge over troubled water.
Hey, D, you want to make a smash some shit?
Let me tell
Who
y'all
you
something,
got?
man.
Who you
Let me tell y'all
got?
something.
Go ahead.
DT.
Sit back, Ronnie. Let them see who the
I hate
talking
the
about.
Bengals, man.
He more keep boy.
But
That nigga
if
gonna
the
shit
Dallas
right.
Cowboys play the Bengals, you will see me put on the orange and black. I hate the Dallas Cowboys with all the passion in the world of being hatred.
Gene said he need that 14 points. Who, Gene?
So if you think
Money Mark.
The Saints. We got the Saints.
if you think I'm gonna go with
Gene, hey,
anybody
Gene, he
else
said
than
what
the Dallas
he
Cowboys,
said what you
I'm
bet,
crazy.
Gene.
I got New Orleans.
That's what I'm talking about, DT.
I got
You
New
got New
Orleans.
Orleans, D?
I got New Orleans.
That's
Yeah.
who you got?
Oh, the
New
Cowboys.
Orleans.
Oh, Cowboy Teddy Bridgewater. Cold.
Bridge over trouble water.
Oh, tell me about Cole.
I guess I gotta keep asking you. Who you got?
Hey, bro, I'm Stephen A. right now, bro. Y'all
No, Molly.
I said Stephen A. I said Stephen A.
But bro, put it back on me. And I'm
I
gonna
got you. I got you. So
And
you.
then it's 5 of the Ohio State University players that start for Notre Dame. 5 of them. I mean,
Notre
start
Dame?
for New England.
Don't come back with the next
Gene said call it.
New Orleans. My fault.
Gene said call it.
5 of them
Man.
to start for Saints.
So, is he looking?
20. We keep it. We keep it getting them alive. $20.
No, it's 5.
$20 on the gentleman's bet.
It's 5.
It's 5 of them.
He said
Michael
20,
Thomas,
Gene.
20 on
and
the
then,
gentleman's
bet
bet.
again.
It's a
And
bet.
Hey man, you
It's
keep
3 in their
people
backfield.
black. It's 5 people.
It's 5 starters from the Ohio
Now,
State
if I lose,
University
go
that
never
played
see
for New Orleans Saints.
All right,
Teddy Ginn Jr., Michael Thompson on offense.
that's 2.
And then you got Eli Apple. You got the other corner, Lattimore.
Shit.
And then
Boomer.
you got
Boom school.
you got the safety.
What Boomer
That's
talking
5
about?
Ohio State.
5.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that.
5.
5 Ohio State on who?
On New
New
Orleans.
Orleans. 3 in the backfield start, and 2 receivers start.
Gene said 20. Boomer said, what you want back?
Boomer, get your ass over here.
Yeah, Boomer, get your ass over here.
So we can pinky lock it in.
So you telling me, D, that the Saints got 5 Ohio State starters. Put that shit on me. What the fuck they got to do with anything? What the fuck? Okay. What they got to do with anything?
Put it back on me.
I got you. It's on you.
I hate the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, so you're biased.
He been saying that the whole time. Y'all wasn't listening.
Oh, so? Well,
He
I'll
said-
come again.
Let me tell you what he said.
What'd he say?
He put on a Bengal jersey if they was playing
I
Dallas.
was for God. I root for the Bengals. I root for God.
Oh.
Nah, he's still something. That shit. What that
shit.
Patron?
You want some more to drink, kid?
No.
Shit, you my guy.
You was goddamn.
Yes, I
I hate Dallas.
You motherfuckers, boy.
Hey, you motherfuckers ain't gotta never worry about me putting on a motherfucking Bengals jersey ever. You hear me?
Thank you.
Fuck them.
I'm sorry too.
Fuck them.
Man, get to the next game.
I did wear
Next
one
game.
once. I did wear a Bengals jersey
What's
once.
that?
He wore all his bingo shit this afternoon.
That's right, I had my shit on. I'm going to work.
He wondered why he stand the bar with him. Man, why
He
you
had
got
to go.
that?
Why don't still
I
want
asked
to
him
meet
why he
with
got
that?
that
Everybody got to know I was in the bar.
We was in the bar.
Tell him yourself. Don't tell him me.
Don't tell him.
The driver.
Getting up.
You the Uber drinks driver.
What's going on?
The Uber drinks driver. You deliver motherfuckers to the bar.
Next one. Let's go. Let's go to the next one.
Who is it?
Buffalo and New England.
They both 3-0.
Buffalo, but
Hey,
they
listen.
playing in New England.
3 balls.
It's easy.
3 balls
It's
now.
easy.
3 balls now.
You can be
Who
3-0.
they? Gene, fuck who they? Gene.
don't nobody
Everybody trying to
believe
hear that shit.
You know that.
What's
You
that?
can be 3-0 and don't nobody
Hey, Gene,
believe it.
look right here,
You
baby.
can be 3-0 and everybody know it's real. That's what's happening in this game. One team 3-0 and everybody know it's for real.
Right.
The other team 3-0 and we just trying to figure out, okay, now when does this nonsense stop?
Right.
It stops this week.
It stopped this
They
week.
gonna get their hair blue back.
Not now, but right now.
Don't score.
Man,
What they
listen,
gonna get, money?
they about to get their hair blue back.
Everybody
Not
don't
now,
score
but right
right now. Everybody don't need to score against the
The
Patriots.
Patriots.
Probably be 40-0.
Hey, Ron,
0.
I bet 10 push-ups.
Ooh.
I bet 10 push-ups. That
Ooh. It's
A
a lot.
touchdown.
It's a lot of betting going on today,
Listen
baby.
this.
A touchdown.
No, every point that they score,
Gene say New
talking about
England
no field goals.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
every
Touchdown.
touchdown they score, 10 push-ups.
Bet.
Woo.
Every
And
every
hold on,
touchdown
let me wind this motherfucker up.
every
Right to
touchdown
everybody.
that New England score,
Let me wind it up.
You
Woo.
want your motherfucking 10.
Woo.
I'm telling you,
And
I bet the Bills probably scored 1 touchdown. I give you 10
just
points.
hold on, you went from 9 to 1.
I don't even want his money.
But you went from 9 to 1.
They
like you
would
said.
not score against the motherfucking New England defense.
they
bro.
gonna score a
Say it
touchdown.
again.
We ain't talking about field goals. That shit don't
Touchdown.
count.
That's
We
a
talking about
score.
touchdown. I don't even want his money. If Tom Brady go
We're
out
talking
and
about,
score
we're talking about
45 to 7,
push-ups. If you niggas make push-ups, y'all gonna do push-ups next Friday. 42 podcasts right now.
On the spotlight.
The next one.
put up 70 again.
The next one.
You about to wear your arms out.
He might
The next game you
put
got
up
to put on
70.
money.
Yeah, I got it.
No,
Don't worry
no.
about it.
We ain't picked that one. I'm saying something.
Yeah, come on, go ahead, my bad, go ahead.
Who you got, DT?
Who you got, DT?
And what?
Bills.
The Bills in New England.
He got that chicken.
New England.
All right.
I'm
I'm
right.
sorry.
I'm right.
Who you got, Boogie?
Who you got, Boogie?
He already know he going with the Bills.
Bills. I'm going with the Bills.
They gonna
You beat him straight up and down.
yeah, man, he just said that. He
I ain't mad at it.
push up.
I ain't mad at it.
Point.
Oh,
Man,
That's why I call it
I
sports.
told his
Y'all
own
let it
lady
I'm going with the Bills because I like the young quarterback.
out
Put that shit back on him.
against the,
I'm going with the
Bill
Bills because I
Belichick.
like the young quarterback.
Allen against Bill Belichick.
That's a bad boy.
Against Bill Belichick.
They just call him
Allen
the next Cam Newton.
against Bill Belichick.
They just call him the next Cam
Put that
Newton.
shit back on
Allen
Boogie. Yo.
They
against
call
Bill Belichick.
that Joshua dude.
Screw back some,
Motherfucker
Boogie.
crazy.
They call that
Nah,
Joshua
Screw the
dude.
whole chair back.
I don't even want my push-ups.
They call
I
that Joshua
give him
dude
his.
the next Cam Newton.
If they score, I give him
Now,
his.
Man.
if he the next Cam Newton, can scramble, big arm, he gonna make something happen.
Mark, what would you go with? New
I
England.
already did it. What you asking me? A rhetorical question.
What you go with?
Hey, Rick, hey, Ronnie. Hold on, Ronnie. Rick Warren said you over here like 6'9", snitch.
He said
Richard. He talking about, hey, you was in the bar. I wasn't in the bar.
that's Brick City News right there. That's Brick City News.
I said we was in the bar, man.
I can see it.
Man, who you got, man?
You got, bro.
Look, bro, get to the next.
What's the, hold
Get to
on,
the next important.
what was the game?
What? Buffalo and New England.
Buffalo, New England?
Boy, you ain't stupid.
New England,
He's
motherfucker.
stupid. That motherfucker ain't
Motherfucker.
crazy.
Hey, New England
He
want
ain't
to put
crazy.
that shit back on me.
I feel like Mike Madden.
You heard it here
I feel
first,
like
bro.
Mike Madden,
Hey,
man.
New England
I'm mad
go
as
win the
hell.
Super
That
Bowl.
part. These motherfuckers at home.
You hear me?
They at home probably shaking. I wish I was over there.
Over San Francisco, bro. Hey, I'm a realist, bro. Hey, I'm rooting for all my chips in with them. But when it comes to some real shit, New England gonna win the Super Bowl. Sorry, y'all. I mean, here, you know, hey.
Where you
Reality's
going, Mark?
reality.
You
Where
still
you
ain't
going?
said shit.
I said it.
He said it five
D, where you
players
going?
ago.
He said New England and just
New
shut
England?
up. He said
I
New
just want
England
to
and
get to
shut
the
up.
next game.
Nah, we gonna hold on. We got
He
we
said
ain't
it.
got Boogie yet. We ain't got
He
Boogie.
said Buffalo.
I said Buffalo, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, you getting his head.
Straight up.
And G said better than another 20.
That's right. Here we go.
On that one.
Oh, he said, no, G. He said,
Not straight up. Not straight
he
up.
said, no, G.
Hey, I'm on. That's my bucket list right there.
Oh, that's your bucket
That's my bucket
list.
list.
What is it, bro?
A bucket list
It's a
right
bucket
there.
list.
Hey, I'm just wishing.
New England, he said New England about 14.
What?
Whoa, that's a whole different look there.
I'll take the 14 and 20.
You ain't, G. You ain't.
14 and the 20.
What's up, man?
Woo, shit.
They're going to beat the 50 to 20.
Next game,
God
Put
damn.
it on dude.
put it on dude. Next game, the Bengals in Pittsburgh. This shit
How you
crazy.
feel? How you feel, money?
This is
What is
another
crazy,
game.
bro?
How you feel, money?
Is this another game? This just happened to be the first one we win this year.
Oh, yeah?
So it's just another
Damn.
game.
Y'all playing in Pittsburgh.
like that.
You know
Hey
that,
man,
That's slick
so
stuff
y'all
right
expect
there.
me to get all crazy and this, that. All I'm telling you is this. You don't lose the best receiver in football. You don't
Oh, no. We ain't gonna do all
Hold
that. Okay, go ahead, bro.
You don't lose one of the best quarterbacks in football, and you don't lose one of the best running backs in football and fix that in 15 minutes with nothing. My boys,
And your defense ain't good.
Gene said y'all in 40 in.
hey,
Yes, sir.
our team
I'm good. I'll be back on you.
can beat a team in disarray like that. Pittsburgh in disarray and don't nobody want it.
I understand. Yep. I'm in the
Now, let me be honest with you. If this
Go
was
ahead.
the old Pittsburgh,
Go ahead.
it's a no-brainer. We make more of this game than what it is, and we go crazy.
Right.
They in disarray this time. It ain't us.
So you telling me
You better coach.
y'all ain't in disarray?
No, we understand exactly what we are.
Shitty.
For the first time, we really understand that we're not that great.
Because Marv Lewis left.
Y'all
No,
ass.
it ain't Marvin. It ain't Marvin, man.
Y'all ass.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
Hey, Charles Soder.
Hey, man, I'm
Go
telling you,
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
going over there.
He all right. Go ahead.
I still got
want
the
to listen
Cincinnati
to this,
Bengals to beat them. But I might not have them to beat nobody else.
Listen to this.
They in disarray, bro. Y'all don't want to admit it about Pittsburgh. Y'all keep talking about old Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they
Old
are.
Pittsburgh,
Franchise better, bro.
Franchise better, but the team ain't this year.
Hey,
They killer bees
shit.
is gone. Them killer bees is gone. Gone. Over.
Told you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Over for them killer bees.
I'm gonna let y'all get fans, and I'm gonna
Go ahead. It's on you now.
That's funny.
It's on you now.
We gotta let him talk, bro.
Listen, man.
Yeah, I ain't let talk.
They the Bengals.
Hold on for a minute, Joe.
Take
Go
it
ahead.
off of me.
No, it's on you.
They the Bengals. You can take it off of me. That's all I got.
Oh, okay, that's why. I opened back up. My bad. My bad.
The Bengals does that.
My
too.
bad.
They the Bengals.
Boogie, who you got, Boogie?
I'm going Boogie. Hold on.
Cincinnati, Pittsburgh.
Hold on for a second if you can. One nigga.
Hey, let me see that box real quick.
You see that box? What
see
box?
that box right
This
there.
box right here? Shit, hit that box. D?
Let me get that box, man. What color is that box?
Hold on.
That motherfucker yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Black and yellow.
God damn.
Shit.
My bad,
It's
bro.
on me, huh?
All of y'all pick.
They playing in Pittsburgh. I got the
bad.
Pittsburgh Steelers. It's gonna put that shit back on me. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is why. They playing in Pittsburgh, and it's gonna take a while for them to gravitate to what dude want from them. Hey, bro, they might be shitty for the next 2-3 years. They might be the bottom.
Who?
The Bengals. Yeah.
Do I get the broadcast? Do I get to go?
Yo, it's on you. It's
Get
on
the
you.
fuck out the phone.
It's on you.
Charles Stover. Hey, I'm with here. Well, I'm with Boogie, Nerio, DT,
Yeah.
Mark Jones. I want you to ask you something. Y'all come to Cincinnati, right?
No.
I mean, Cincinnati.
No, they're going up there.
Cincinnati come in your town, right?
Come on now.
Cincinnati Bengals come to Pittsburgh, right? Okay. Mark Jones say what?
I
Cincinnati.
already said what I said. He know who I got. He know
got
me.
Mark Jones the Bengal.
Everybody said Pittsburgh to me.
Everybody said Pittsburgh, but Mark.
Who
You know
you
what?
get?
Who you got? Monday night.
You know what?
Both y'all fighting for your first
Hey,
win.
hey,
Who you
Charles. It's my pick.
Who you got?
I'm going
Wait.
with the Bengals. I'm going with my nigga.
This nigga, boy. I
That
tell
nigga
you.
just want to ride home.
Right. He want to make sure he get home safe.
go.
That's
He just
all.
want to ride home, man.
Bengals go to Pittsburgh.
Hey, Uber Drive come back here and pick you up.
Bengals
Damn,
go.
you just jinxed my team.
We need Uber drunks to come and get him.
Right now.
They talk crazy, Charlie. Charles told me they talking shit, man. I'm going with the Bengals.
All right, look.
Overstolen.
Now let me ask y'all this. Open it up. Open the camera up. So, how y'all feel about the NFL season this far, as in watching it as being a fan?
Well,
Yeah, Mark,
I'm gonna tell you.
It's on you. It's on you,
I'm gonna
D.
tell you what I didn't like and what I did
Tell
like.
him. Talk to him.
Man, get off the phone, man. We gotta let you, Charles.
All right, thank you, bro.
Thank you for checking in, baby.
Talk to Tone.
They said, "What? Hey,
Talk
Yeah.
to Tone.
hey, we had to talk.
We gotta let's go, D.
What I didn't like
Go ahead.
what happened to New Orleans
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
when they blew the whistle.
Yeah.
It cost them a touchdown.
Let me see that. Let me talk
Yeah.
to Tone.
But what I did like was since
Call you
then
back.
the referees
Call you back.
ain't blow no whistles. They let every fumble, interception, whatever play out. Because
They
the
fuck.
smarter thing is let it play out because everything got to be reviewed. I
Right.
love that.
Right.
Because, okay, so whoever set them down say, hey man, let everything play out.
Because they fucked New Orleans.
I don't too much
New
like
Orleans for the second time.
the pass interference for the flag rule. Because it's slowing the game up. And you taking away the
Human hair.
the defensive back
Right.
aggressive. You know, I play receiver, but I'm playing. And you know, last night was some calls against my team that went for me. That was pass interference. They didn't throw the flag, but I still don't like the rule because it's an offensive sport. And it became really offensive in football. So you got to get the defense be able to do something. And when you just go to, okay, you can't pick. Okay, New Orleans last year, that was a bad call. Y'all know that was pass interference. They should have been in the Super Bowl. But come on, man. Y'all can't throw, I think it was pass interference, throw a flag. But so far, it's been good. I just like that the referees been letting the fumbles and the interceptions go ahead and then we replay it and then get it right. I just don't like the pass interference thing.
It's on you, Money.
I like the players. I just noticed the difference in the calls of the game when Tom Brady spoke. When Tom Brady said, I cut the TV off because the game there was too many penalties the very next week. The penalties went down 60%.
60%.
That's not 60 calls, that's 60%. Tom Brady done spoke.
Hey.
But I tell you what these boys showing me.
Go ahead.
These some hella athletes out here, man. They some hella athletes. And I hate the fact that we might have to take something away from the greatest players that we saw. Because if they'd have got to play in this era, ain't no telling how great they would have been. Now, what they talking about with Tom Brady,
right.
I don't care what nobody say. He wouldn't have lasted in the 80s until he was 40 plus. Not back then when you could dunk a quarterback on his head and all that.
I agree.
He can't run.
Respecting what these boys doing,
right.
I respect it, bro. I just, if I had a son that wanted to play pro football,
right.
Why would I tell him to be a defensive player? You ain't allowed to do nothing.
Not allowed to do nothing.
Right.
So, but I respect what they doing.
You happy with the NFL overall?
The product.
Yeah,
I would be totally satisfied if Kaepernick was on the team.
Show me too.
Right.
Then I'd be totally satisfied.
Boogie, what's up? How you feel about the NFL?
NFL, it's pretty good.
Right now.
It's pretty good this year. I mean, but the calls and the red flags and all the other challenge shit is getting a little bit too much. I mean, football used to be a gritty game. From back in the day, playing throw the ball up, kill a man. Who catch it? Bow. You get knocked into the bushes, the concrete. The grittiness of football is gone.
Right.
Now it's more of like when the
entertainment.
When the WWF turned into the WWE. Now you might as well say NFL turned into the
WWE
action, just entertainment or whatever.
Right.
It ain't the gritty game that we grew up on.
Right.
Every one of us played football at some point in time.
No doubt.
And it was gritty. Nigga, you coming from another community, I'm trying to break you up.
Right.
You go,
Yeah.
Right.
But now,
right.
Don't nobody play Killer Man. Don't nobody play football outside of leagues or whatever. You go through any neighborhood.
Right.
You see any kid out there running the ball. Pow, 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 pow. Now,
right.
Shit, they like, okay, we playing tag. We playing flag.
Right. Now, what you think about it, Ron C's?
Well, me myself, I love football. I ain't gonna even fuck with you about that.
But I'm talking about
football.
But the question is
the question is the contact.
No, we're talking about how you feel about the NFL today. How was it?
NFL today, to me, Nario, is this: you let a wide receiver push you off, but you don't let a DB touch you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You hear me? So, how is it at a disadvantage because you saying, okay, you can push me off, but I can't touch you. I can't even hit you, Mario.
Right.
I knock your ass out.
Right.
See,
I'm just saying that.
You're right.
I'm just on defense.
Right.
I knock your ass out.
Yeah, you're right.
So let me ask you about, since you said that, is the numbers with these receivers and quarterbacks tainted because everything's is catered to them now?
Yeah.
Or
to me,
are they legit?
Now,
Mike, the question that you asked me is what?
If it's tainted, because like you said,
it's tainted because I can't touch you, Mark.
That's my
But
question.
you can touch me.
That's my question. I'm asking you that. Is it tainted?
Yeah,
Should it be asterisk by these numbers?
nah.
no,
I should be able to
okay,
touch
no.
you like
Ain't no
you touch
asterisk.
me.
No, you can't. Now, let me put it on me.
You can't get
now.
Well,
I'm gonna get to.
tainted.
They're making it safe. They're making it safe for big. Hold on, wait a minute. I believe that they're making it safe because studies. They done did studies on these people's brains that done died, and they got the CTE shit. That shit is for real. You know, all that banging, that your brain ain't to be banged up like that. So they taking the aggressiveness out of football. They taking aggressiveness out of football, but it's a reason for they taking aggressiveness out of football because technology done caught up with. Hold on, technology done caught up with all that trauma that they went through with the bad helmets and all that shit. They done caught up with that. So now they making it. It's watered down. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Like we go to different neighborhoods play football. I'm gonna knock your motherfucking dick loose. No homo. Pause. No homo. But the study now, it's been a lot like Junior Seau. He had CTE. He killed himself. Like it may be more other shit that's going on in his life, but he had CTE. The other guy is some other motherfuckers that
Yeah, I know.
so they can't be the ruggedness of what we grew up on.
Ronnie.
You feel me?
Let me
You
say
feel me?
I feel what you're saying, bro.
And society as an overall then got soft. But it ain't just football.
It's a little deeper than that.
It ain't.
Put that on me.
Go ahead.
One
Back up, Ryan.
And it's deeper than he telling the truth, but it comes down to this. Football, out of the three major sports, basketball, baseball, football, was the least paid out of everybody, but you got the most physical contact. So here the owners. Yeah, I want to pay my quarterback, my receivers, like the left fielder, the right fielder, the pitcher in baseball. I want to pay them like the center and the power forward in basketball. But if we continue doing this physical activity, I'm only going to have him for 3, 4, 5 years because they going to get fucked up. So it comes down to money. The money say, if I give Aaron Rodgers $150 million, if I give Tom Brady $150 million, and next year he can't play no more ever because he done got banged, but out of that $150 million, it's $100 guaranteed, and I gotta give this man $100 guaranteed, so I gotta protect my investment.
Right? Okay, now.
That's where it really goes down to.
Right.
They started protecting their investment
Okay.
because they saying this is what we got to give these receivers.
Right.
This is what we got to give these quarterbacks because we got to get these
Right.
whatever. So when these
the rules
owners
gotta
say,
change.
now the rules got to change. The
Right.
rule, you can't scuff a quarterback. You can't hit an unprotected receiver.
Right.
You can't do this and do that.
Yeah,
because
it's a business
the money
aspect.
is
Business
business.
aspect.
It ain't
Okay, now-
really more that they don't
Okay.
really care about.
Okay, now let me get
You know what I'm saying?
now
Go
let
ahead,
me
bro.
now let me get it. My thing is, yes, a business aspect, right? But when you signed on that dotted line, when you played football, you knew what you was getting yourself into.
I have no problem with that.
So
That's
so the business aspect is kind of a fucking an excuse. You knew what you were signing up to get your motherfucking bell rung. You know this is your job to get your bell rung. So to put the business aspect over instincts of taking from all these players that grew up this way, and now you get to where I can't do what I was taught.
But the
from
money,
hold on.
But
I
the
can't-
money do that to you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but the money-
listen what I'm saying. The business aspect you can't do what you was taught.
But hold
Because
on,
they can't- go ahead.
y'all charging the players with something
I'm
that
not
they
charging
shouldn't
them.
be. No, listen, that
Go
they
ahead.
shouldn't be charged with. The players, 80% say they don't even like the way the game being
Exactly.
called
I
now.
don't like it.
So you can't say that the players is the ones that's complaining about, like you
Right.
said. Well, they understood what they signed
They
up
know what
for.
they signed up for. Right.
So we got to
Listen,
take the
listen.
players out. The players are saying, if I come across that middle,
I know what time it is.
the owners.
I know
and
what
the
time it
people
is.
who bring this big money are saying,
Yeah.
no, y'all.
I can't
we,
do that.
We can't let that happen
You
to
can't hit Tom Brady in the chest.
Now, dig this. I done heard Tom Brady say, man, this is a little touchy. This ain't touchy. I wouldn't call that. But the thing that varies with me is when it's certain people, these calls are made. Now, I just watched a football game where a quarterback got outside the running, and he got hit. They threw a flag. I've seen Cam Newton do the exact same run, get hit, and the next day the explanation was he got outside the pocket.
Right.
He was a quarterback.
Right.
He's a quarterback now.
Quarterback no more.
But the excuse I'm talking about this year was, well, we had to call it. He was outside the box, but he's still a quarterback. Cam Newton been a quarterback, and all we say is he big, and he's fast.
That's the same thing.
All I'm saying is consistency makes people comfortable.
Right.
If you're consistent with anything,
right.
people, it's just like a badly refereed game of basketball or whatever you playing.
Yeah.
As long as it's bad both ways,
you don't trip.
I'm tripping.
You don't trip.
You let me rough him up, and he rough me up. Come on with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on with it.
Consistency.
Prime example.
Right.
The last time I refereed, up there on what you call it. It was the homie from Cleveland basketball. Homie from Cleveland. Homie from Cincinnati. You know what I'm talking about? The homie from Cincinnati money. Ronnie was up there. He was up there. He was like, all he gonna do is he gonna whine, talk shit, blah blah blah. Forget his name. I really didn't care.
It don't matter.
Guess what both they said?
What happened?
The homie from Cleveland came down. Bling, 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 boom. The homie from the city came. Bling, 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 bling.
Come on, man. I'm gonna say put that.
That's how y'all want to play. That's how y'all want to play. Cause you looking over me like you can't. I'm letting y'all. Good referee. Let us play. Good play. Long as y'all ain't.
That's how players want.
Long as y'all ain't hitting nobody in the face.
That's how players want anything.
Now, if y'all want to bang,
Don't give him
I'm gonna let y'all two bang.
because he a bad motherfucker.
Hold on. I got you, man. It's on you. I got you. You was coming.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, you got 11 motherfuckers on the field, right?
Really?
11 motherfuckers go through the same pros and call and everything.
Right.
All 11 of you motherfuckers physical. So why is it all of a sudden that only motherfuckers can't get touched? It's the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Because
Let me get one, bro.
because
No matter what you did.
that's not on the player though, Ronnie.
I said there's 11 of us on the field.
That's not on the player. The
Hey,
players don't want to play like that. The players want to play.
You hit him with that bug. You hit him with that.
Okay, no matter.
The players want to play football. The players do want to play football. But like DT said,
Right,
the owners can't afford to lose Tom Brady today because he just got hit clean, but it was home.
Bottom line.
Yo, strong
It's all
safety.
about
I ain't
the
trying to
bottom
be
line.
funny. How many games will you go watch because of the linebacker?
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor.
0.
If Tom Brady got hurt right now, or if Aaron Rodgers got hurt right now,
Right.
How
you
many
mean to
fans
tell me?
not
Patrick
gonna show up? How many fans not gonna show up?
Man, listen. Don't even mention
At
Mr.
least
Mahomes.
10,000.
I wasn't gonna mention him.
But hold on.
The Ferrari.
Now let's flip it though.
The Ferrari.
Khalil Mack got hurt.
It's 11
You still going to watch the
Hold on.
Bears?
He the best player on their
It's
team.
11
still gonna
of
watch
us
the
Still
playing.
going to watch the
Still
Bears?
gonna watch the
Playing.
Bears.
Still going to watch
Okay,
the
let me say
Patrick
this.
Mahomes
Let
get
me
hurt.
say this, Mark.
Aaron Rodgers
It's
get
on
hurt.
you. It's on
Brady
you, bro.
get hurt.
Let me say this. It's
Right.
11 of them,
Yeah.
right? Cincinnati Bengals got tight ends that been fucked up every year.
Eifert.
Say it again.
I said his name. What's up?
Eifert. Okay. There's 11 players on this field, Mark. Why do the NFL, why do we as fans always talking about the motherfucking quarterback, man? There's 11 of us, man.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
everybody's
on.
favorite player.
I can answer this
That's
and make you
everybody.
answer it.
Get at the
Every time the Bengals lose, who is the first person you blame it on?
Andy Gale.
Wait a minute.
Candy
You
dog.
know, it ain't got nothing to do with them safeties and corners getting burnt. He ain't gave up no touchdowns unless he threw an interception for
Candy
one.
Dalton.
He ain't the one that didn't make no tackles. But what do you do as soon as the game over?
Candy Dalton.
Y'all ain't gonna never be nothing until y'all get rid of Andy. Don't talk about what we do. We do it.
That's what I'm saying.
No. You said y'all like
I
you
said
don't
it's
do it
11
too.
It's 11 players.
Why all of a sudden y'all better? Why y'all better all of a sudden? Why y'all better all of a sudden?
When Flacco was on your
Why
team,
y'all the best team right now in the North? All of a sudden, what position got to playing better to make y'all the best?
quarterback.
It ain't no linebacker.
Because
It ain't nothing else.
He plays
It's the
better than
quarterback. Don't get me twisted now. It is the most important position.
All right, we great switch it
Probably
on
in
up.
sports.
All right, we great switch it on up. Yeah, that good discussion. Good discussion.
Great.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
And boxing. We got boxing Saturday. We got boxing Saturday.
Good match.
Yeah, I said we got.
If you don't be careful, we gonna have it Friday.
Ron, you know how to duck and weave?
Hell, no, not right now. Not with Montebello.
Whoa!
He ain't got no Ronaldo.
Ain't nobody random.
Hey,
Oh!
That done slowed him up.
Whoa! Slow him up. That'll slow him up.
That done slowed him up.
That'll
hey,
slow him
Montebello
up.
people, y'all gotta give him a contract.
The only motherfucker still do that.
Faithful with that. Hey.
He might start talking normal.
It's already on it. He laughing. It's already on it. All right, he got turned on that.
Go ahead, Nerd. What we got?
Shit, we got boxing this weekend. We got Earl Spence and Sean Porter. Shit.
We gotta go to DT.
You skipped over LT comment.
There we go.
Listen, man.
My bad, Gene. Patron's starting to sit in, baby.
Yeah, it's kicking in, baby. It's kicking in. Heavy.
Hey, Jay, I'm just gonna tell you, he can't respond to everything.
Yeah, shit.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Hey,
Come through.
come through, nigga. You get your own. You put your own comments in here.
Yeah,
we got room.
Watch. We gotta see.
We got room. We got see right there. We got see right there. Go ahead, Randy. What you got? What you got?
I think AB, Adrian Bond, exposed your boy.
Porter.
Porter?
He ain't got nothing in this guy.
Porter destroyed
All right,
his
well,
beat.
we gonna stop. Hold on, wait. We gonna stop it here. Boogie, so who you got? Sean Porter and Earl Spence.
Earl Spencer's a better boxer.
Better
All right.
boxer.
So who you got?
I'm going with Earl Spence because he's a better boxer, but that boy Showtime is going to put the pressure on him. But I'm going to go with the experienced boxer.
Hey, Dave Shelton, you come through anytime you want, twin. Hey, bro, it's all open, bro. Come on, get here. He going. My man going with who? Earl Spence.
Earl.
My man Money. Who you got?
I got Earl Spence.
Got Earl Spence.
I think
Why?
the pressure gonna get slowed down when he get to running into them things.
But all right.
And AB just didn't throw punches. If AB throw punches, he beats him. Listen, man. Listen, I ain't saying it because he's from Cincinnati.
do what, Mark?
AB is probably as skilled or more skilled than all these guys.
If he throw
He
punches-
just won't throw punches. I like what AB do in the ring when he throw punches.
So if he'll throw punches.
I just
can't
don't
win
win
him.
So
He might box. Hey, bro.
He might box.
He moved up to that bigger division.
and fuck the whole career up.
That's a different punch.
Fuck the whole career up.
It might have did.
Heavy.
man.
It's heavy.
He won't be here
I'm
now. Be the
just
same.
saying, I got Earl, man. I just think you
You
can't
got
run in
Earl?
there.
You got Earl?
Run in there against him.
Sit back, Ronnie. Get your plate. Who you got, D?
I'm gonna get my Burt Sugar on. If y'all know who Burt Sugar is.
You don't even know who it is, boy.
I know
That's
who
the
you
whole
got.
Burt motherfucker used to talk with the hat on, with the
With the
cigars
cigar.
all the time.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about
Oh,
Burt
yeah, but
Sugar.
you wasn't nothing but
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I want that. Hold on,
Hey,
hold on, bro. Like, damn, bro. Hold on, bro. That ain't that goddamn young.
That motherfucker.
Damn, one. Hold on.
That man Ryan was 24.
Go ahead,
Listen,
D.
man. The evidence is Earl Spence. And this is why I'm gonna give you the evidence.
Oh, no, yeah, all right, go ahead.
The evidence about Earl, this is what it is. Sean Showtime Porter gonna come out with the Mike Tyson pressure and what he do. But he don't hit with the Mike Tyson for his weight size to stop anybody. He didn't stop AB. AB, if y'all remember, AB dropped him in the last round like AB won the fight. AB, you supposed to drop him and drop him again and drop him and get him out of here. So if AB dropped him and Earl hit harder than AB, Earl is technical than AB, and I'm a fan of Earl.
Hey, bro.
Plus, I want to see
I'm
Earl
gonna get you a
and
motherfucker.
Crawford.
Put my hand.
I want to see Earl and Pacquiao. So this is one sport that's different than a lot of sports because a Mary Lou, what we call a Mary Lou, is a lucky punch. Can happen, and Earl do. But everybody being in shape and everybody doing what they do, easy fight for Earl. Should be an easy fight for Earl because Sean gonna get hit harder than he ever been hit.
Okay. Money, who you got?
I told you I got Earl Spence, and it's.
Now let me. Okay.
I need you to tell me.
I got you, dog. I'm running. I got you. I'm coming. I'm always last. I'm gonna be the last. Go ahead, Ron. Who you got?
Porter must fight.
Huh?
Porter must fight. Must. He can't come in there with that bullshit.
Yeah.
He got to fight, bro.
Gene said Porter and his daddy took an L last week. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Gene.
And Balor's
Put that
daddy.
shit on me. Hey, all you guys, it's a lot of guys talking about Earl Spence. Yeah, he good and all, but styles make fights. Put that shit back on me. Hey, Earl Spence ain't never fought a motherfucker that's gonna put the pressure on him the way dude is gonna put the pressure on him.
He did.
So hold on. He ain't fought nobody. He
Yes,
fought
he did.
who? Who? I'll put him on you. Who?
He fought Kales.
He
Yes, he did.
not the pressure.
He fought Kales. Nah, man, he fought Kales.
Kales is different.
No, he fought
Kales
Kales
ain't-
Brooks.
Oh, I thought
I'm gonna tell you about Kales.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
This is why I giving a boxer a chance, like I give any football player, any football team, any basketball team a chance because any given Sunday get your ass beat.
Sean Porter.
That's why I'm giving him a chance because
Yo, I see
we don't
that.
know how he gonna react to how the dude gonna rough it. So we don't know how he gonna react to the roughing. That's all I'm saying.
Is he gonna get to him?
No.
Hell yeah.
Kales Brooks.
Hell
Let me tell you,
yeah.
man.
Hell yeah, he ain't got no choice.
Hey,
He gonna have no choice, Mark.
hey, look, bro, put that on me real quick.
I got you.
The jury was out on Earl until he fought Kell Brooks. He was actually losing the fight against Kell Brooks. YouTube it and watch it. He started walking through Kell Brooks' punches. Kell Brooks hit harder than Sean Porter. He started walking through Kell Brooks' punches and he broke Kell Brooks down in England. He went over to England.
Yeah.
Let me get your belt. The dude humble. You don't see him rah-rah. You don't see him do da-da-da-da. And I met him. I met him through some of my people. Because I ain't want to see my people call me and say, hey, such down here. This is before he was Earl Spence. He was Earl.
Earl. Right?
Had his girl with him. Beautiful little dude. And I seen the humbles in him, but I seen in his eye, he coming. Now, the fight is him and Bud. Him and Bud, it's a rumble. Him and Terrence Crawford, it's a rumble.
We can't talk about that one till this one.
To this
No, I'm just
Hey,
saying, no,
we
right.
can't-
No, I'm just saying.
Hold
that.
up.
Right.
Let me tell you what he better. Let me tell you what he better not be doing.
Look
He
past.
better not do
Look
what
past.
you just did and be thinking about
No,
the
right.
red or this or
Right.
that man in front of him. There's a man in front of him.
And that man in front of him got a belt.
Listen what I tell you. The reason why I said that
Shit.
is because when I told you dude's humble, he don't look past people. He goes to destroy what I'm going to destroy. He did, and then when I know you went overseas to get Kell Brooks, I was like,
Hey,
I'm coming to get you, dog.
I got Earl.
Everybody got Earl, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I got me and Ron C's got Porter, bro.
Nothing wrong with it.
I got
Can I
Porter.
ask
So
y'all
we gonna
this?
switch it up on this.
Can I ask you
Go
this,
ahead.
man?
Go ahead.
Where in the fuck we gonna watch this fight at?
And my motherfucking bar 42s.
Okay, then,
Fuck
right
you
there.
talking about? I don't fuck around, nigga. Get back here tomorrow.
That's what
Huh?
we at, man.
Podcast it again.
In here, outside.
Okay.
Get back here. I don't fuck around. Let me
about
switch
that
it up.
look, bro.
Let me switch it up.
Go ahead.
So, put it on me. See, I don't know nothing about. I know a little bit about boxing from Cincinnati. I don't really know too much about boxing from Cincinnati. They older than me, so I'm gonna open the platform up to them, and we're gonna see what came out of Cincinnati boxing wise. So, I'm gonna go to DT.
Well, the first we go as far as like as a Charles. But the best boxer we ever had here, everybody knows, is the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Aaron Pryor. Now we got some more guys like Tommy Ayers. Tommy Ayers fought for championships. You know what I'm saying? Rave, Springs. Tony Tubbs, heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? The champ. He's a good dude. And he's still a good dude. And Ricardo, good dude. Ricardo showed me, and a lot of people don't even understand this. You can show somebody more heart in a loss than you can in a win. Ricardo showed me more heart when he lost on HBO than he showed me any championship fight that he won. Cause dude was bigger than him, and Ricardo didn't fold. Everybody thought Ricardo was pretty boy, this and that. No, he ain't fold. He took his ass whooping. He got his ass whooped. But he didn't fall. He didn't get knocked. He could have laid down if he wanted to. And when nobody would care nothing about it.
All right.
We got some more Cincinnati fighters that AB. Mark said the truth. That is 100 the truth. 100. Only person technically to me better than AB fighting right now is Floyd. AB just don't throw punches. That's period. All the boxing people will tell you, man, dude was the next. He chose after he got knocked down and he lost the fight. He chose not to throw punches. He went into a shell.
He been chose not to
No,
throw
he
punches.
do that. But before that, AB.
I'm gonna go to Mark. Mark, who you got?
Hey man, Aaron Pryor was the best.
Best.
Now listen, I ain't just talking about Cincinnati when I talk about Aaron. All these boys that they be talking about was the greatest fighter, Sugar Ray Leonard and all them. They didn't want to see dude.
They ducked him.
They made sure.
We're gonna do this like this.
Yeah, they didn't want to see dude.
They ducked AB.
I ain't just talking about Aaron.
They know they ducked him.
People from this city I ain't never gonna talk about boxing. Don't mention my own brother, Lee Hooks. I know my brother was at this.
Yeah.
If it ain't for a motorcycle accident, I don't know where this go. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's the problem that I got with all our boxers is it's the same
mentality.
We lose it the same way. You know what I'm saying? What I mean
lose.
is this. We get us a little bit and act like it's a lot and quit putting the work in that got us where we was. I mean, all these guys
Rashid.
got a lot of respect for him, man.
Rashid
but I just don't understand how you get a little bit of it and don't want to get more. You know what I'm saying?
More, right.
I mean, I done seen Rave. I thought they didn't push him too fast. Put him in the middle of something. Tommy Ayers.
Tommy Ayers.
They threw him in there with Marlon Starling. It wasn't time.
It wasn't time.
Aaron was telling them, hey, y'all see him sparring me? It ain't time for him to get in here with him yet. You got to be careful in Cincinnati, and it just don't pertain
I don't
to
know nothing
boxing.
about that. I'm putting it back on Mark, but I don't know nothing about that shit.
It don't just pertain to boxing in Cincinnati. You got to be careful of who you surround yourself with, because they'll put themselves in it more than
Ricardo
you.
did that.
More than you.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, put that
And
on
they don't
the phone.
do it.
I got you. Go ahead.
What Mark just said is the truth. And you know, who know me know I know inside. Ricardo did that. Ricardo was surrounded him with people that shouldn't have been surrounded by Ricardo. Ricardo Williams was a great boxer from here. Great. AB, great, man. We got, man, listen, cause you know why? We come from the mud. And I'm gonna say this, and I want this on me 100% when I say this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this from my heart.
It's on it.
The only reason why we don't have more champions is because my hood didn't have no boxing gym.
What's up, G?
There you go.
We talking about boxing. Yeah, we on boxing. Shit, we got one of the best trainers in we got one of the best trainers ever right here.
There you go, baby.
Shit, we got one of the best trainers right here.
McNear.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm about to say. I'm about to say.
Trust and believe, Gary
We got
McNear.
one of the best trainers in the
Listen, I'm about to say.
city.
100 about to say.
Grab a chair.
Hey,
We talking about boxers in here.
You going to the picnic tomorrow?
Yeah.
you gotta get in here, G.
Talk to us, man.
So I'm talking, sit on down, G.
We talking about boxing.
Come on,
We got
everything. Sit on down, man. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you one question?
Yes, you can, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me ask you a question. Hold on. I'm going to put it on him. Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Cincinnati boxing. How do you feel compared to the boxing today?
Then when I was boxing,
when you was told the
they
truth.
softer now than back then we was going.
Okay, so now ask you another question.
They making more money now.
Yeah. So let me ask you another question. So, who was the best you seen with your eyes? I ain't talking about
When up
from Cincinnati.
From Cincinnati.
From Cincinnati, who's the best you seen?
Aaron Pryor.
Aaron Pryor.
You talking about the
Those
Hawk?
Aaron Pryor.
The Hawk?
The Hawk, man.
But
Father-in-law in the building.
we had a
42
bunch of names
podcasts.
come through Cincinnati.
Father-in-law in the building.
Bad motherfuckers in boxing.
Oh yeah, we had the best boxers ever in the world. Cincinnati. We always had two persons go to the Olympics, 2 people go to the Olympics ever since '92. Shit.
Name another city that done did that.
Watch promotion.
Name another city that done
Ain't
did
none.
that.
Ain't no other city.
He got 30 years in this shit, bro. He got 30 years.
The only thing
Father-in-law
I can
got
say is
30
this.
years in here.
My hood, Wind Terrace, had the boxing gym, we would have had more champions. Because we had warriors and fighters out there. We fought out there. We fought backyard out there with the gloves and boom, boom, boom. It wasn't no training.
What part you stayed in that one time?
I stayed at the bottom with
Was that
on
the
the
bottom?
bush.
Oh, you were Mr. Bush?
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Bush in there.
yeah.
I used to
with
have in
Pops.
Broadview Lane back in the day.
I stayed down there with Pops. Pops eventually got a
Father-in-law in the building. We talking about boxing. Hey, bro, we ain't staged
Man,
this shit.
I trained Mel.
Hey, we ain't staged this shit.
Hold on. Put that. Whoa. Now I'm taking my glasses.
Hold on,
You ain't about to do that.
Hold on, no.
Because you talking about it. He said the right thing.
Go ahead.
He said me.
Go ahead, I got you.
Boy, listen.
Just another
I'm
one.
going to be 100 about what I say, man.
Just another one.
Listen, man.
Who was it?
I did 5 years in the penitentiary.
Go ahead, it's on you.
96 to 2001. I come home. I box in the penitentiary. I come home. I go to the center. They tell me this. We ain't put nobody from the west of Mississippi. Don't nobody get in the ring with him. My little dude, 14 years old. He beating 21 years old. That's Mel. Mel was putting it on him. He was in the city. What happened was the
Mel,
streets.
No,
streets.
Go ahead.
I trained
It's on
him.
you, G. Go
I
ahead.
trained him. We went up to Chicago and won the belt.
Hold on, I got the picture on my phone.
Wait a minute.
He won the IPO belt. He messed his elbow up. And he didn't want to get the surgery. Because he'll be off long as they fuck, he'll try to let it heal on his own. And it didn't heal. It got a little worse, so he
When I tell you I got the picture in my phone,
so he gave it up.
you hear me, G? I got a picture in my phone. That's Mel right there. I got a picture on my phone.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Hold on.
Hold on.
It's the same story.
Everybody
For some reason, something happened to people around here when it comes to this boxing. I know this story.
Because Cincinnati is cursed. Well, I'm moving on. You go ahead, bro.
Streets get 95% of it.
Go ahead. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Go ahead.
Everybody telling you said it was we cursed.
Hell yeah, we
It
cursed.
might be cursed, right?
When it comes to that boxing, man.
Okay.
Period. Sports
Exactly.
period.
Sports
period. I ain't never been.
Get in the streets.
Put it on me. I ain't never been. What you call that shit? Superstitious ass nigga. I believe to my soul
We curse.
that Cincinnati is a fucking
Sports
sports town. We got hell of a football, basketball, whatever.
Baseball.
Ain't no in hell that these niggas that came out of here. Ain't no in hell we should be making money. Ain't no in hell. I could do the list, but I'm gonna go back on you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I got one question.
Yeah, I got you in.
You say we cursed?
Hell yeah, we curse.
I got a motherfucking silver medal. His name Reagan. Duke Reagan's son.
Oh yeah, Duke Reagan.
I said, let's say it. What's the name?
Duke Reagan.
I'm saying one more time.
Okay.
We got motherfucking silver medal. 2 years.
We got some bad motherfuckers
Hey,
here.
but hey,
We got champions here.
right?
bad
Yeah,
motherfuckers
Duke
here.
won 3 times. I won the Olympics 2000. I won the Olympics with him in 2004. When we went to Athens, Greece.
With Nuke?
Yeah, when I went to Athens, Greece, I went to Athens, Greece.
We got some champions here.
I'm
Go
trying
ahead,
to
Mark.
figure
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead, Mark.
I'm trying to
I
figure this
got
out.
you.
We just talking. We got somebody in here that can speak to fact, was right there, training, not there, and we ain't listening. Hold on, but we ain't listening to what he's saying. We all was talking when he said, what percent go, what gets him?
streets.
95.
I just
95%.
95.
How scary that sounds.
Hold on, but I just tell you that, man. You asked what happened to me.
I don't know.
You asked me what happened to me. I
But
told you
it's a different thing coming from you than coming from him who was training you.
No,
It's a
okay.
Listen, bro.
I ain't gonna put out what, but I know the streets. But do I know?
Hold on. I ain't saying I know certain things. I'm just saying this. We can get it from the boxing aspect. What happens to these fighters, man? And that's
Who is day to day with him?
That's deep, man.
Day to
That's
day.
deep.
Dude, I know 100% know
Then
what
what?
happened
What happened?
with Mel.
What
The
happened?
streets.
Okay, that's what he said.
No.
You know he act no.
Ain't nobody mentioned
No money.
that Mel got hurt. I ain't never heard that.
I
Since
knew
people
he
been
got
talking
that.
about Mel, all they talk about is this, that, and the other. I've never heard nobody
All
say
right,
Mel
knew he
got
got
hurt.
okay, all
What
right,
I'm saying is,
okay.
I ain't telling all the boxers.
All right.
I know 100% dude was the streets. This is 100. I'm not saying
All right.
99, 95. This is
Okay, let's say
100.
that. Okay. Now, let me put on my father-in-law. The fight tomorrow, father-in-law. What's what you got?
What's your prediction?
Yeah, what you got?
Let me see, like,
30 years in this
I'm
shit.
going with Shine on the upside.
Whoa! Hey, now, cause I went too. Hey, father-in-law.
I'm going
Hey,
with Shine on the
father-in-law, I
upside.
went too. And old school. Hold on, wait a minute. Why?
Because Shine on Ruffin.
I told.
He ain't been in ring for like
I
Shine
told
on
him.
Ruffin.
Hey, father-in-law, I told him.
I said the same
Hey,
thing.
father-in-law, I told him. But you went to Spence.
Sean
He
could
gon-
go.
But hold on, let me put that shit on Boogie.
He gonna do a lot of.
Let me put that shit on Boogie. But you said Spence, Boogie.
Yeah, I said Spence.
But I told you at
about
the
the
end.
roughness.
But I told you at the end of
But
the
I
whole
thought Spence-
thing.
I mean, I like Spence.
Spence technical.
I told you. I ain't going with what I like. I'm going with what I
I
think I win.
told you.
Right. That's
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Who you got?
Kell
Again,
Brooks tried to-
you
Kell
on
Brooks tried to
Facebook.
rough it.
And you laugh right there.
Kell Brook couldn't do it. Kell Brook couldn't do it.
Hey,
He ain't got a dog in it like Shine.
hold on, but Kell Brooks is harder than Sean.
Shine, he got a dog in it like Shine got.
Huh? Tell him
Brooks
again.
don't.
I told him. Everybody
Kell
keep
Brook
talking about
ain't
this
got
guy.
it in him. Shine keep coming. You go box bang, he's still coming.
But he ain't been hit like old boy.
He been hit.
No, who hit harder than Earl Spence?
Hey, I got
Hey,
a legend in the
Earl
building,
Spence
baby.
catch Earl take a punch.
right there.
I got a legend in the
gotta
building,
see.
baby.
When Cal Brooks hit it, he
Yeah,
was
but
on la la la.
Yeah,
But Earl,
42
but
hold on.
pounds.
But if Shine hit him in your line, like Shine keep coming. Earl backed off. Earl got tired.
No, Earl didn't get tired. Sean Brooks. I mean, Brooks got tired.
I mean, Kell Brooks got tired, man. Brooks got tired.
He was little dazed.
But Shine ain't gonna get tired. Shine coming.
Yeah,
But
hey,
Can I-
he
you know
got
this,
stamina. Hey, nerd,
Go
Go ahead.
ahead. You keep coming, and I
Hey,
hit
bro.
you.
Go ahead. It's on you. It's on you, buddy.
Bro,
It's on you, buddy.
It's harder.
I'm gonna ask you one question. Out of Cincinnati, do you think Tommy
Harris.
Harris and Marlon Sullivan, you think he wasn't ready?
Oh,
I'm
Tommy
asking-
would have beat him.
No, I asked you, do you think Tommy was ready?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. He was ready. It's just the streets that got him too. That's why
just said that.
his losses caused the streets.
But
Cause nobody
I
beat
ain't
Tommy.
gonna even say
I think Tommy got 2 or 3
I'm gonna say
losses
something.
with 40-something wins. It's just the streets he got.
When this go off,
Them
I'm
last
gonna say
them 3 losses, cause he hung out in the streets.
something. Hung out in the street, bro.
All
I
night.
told y'all that.
I got a legend in the building.
I was training him when we fought. What's his name on
Buddy McGirt.
Buddy McGirt.
Come on, man.
We was in
All right,
Atlantic City.
all right.
I trained him. Me and Andrew
I
go
watched
2D.
See,
But he wanted.
I watched when
He
fought
wanted.
Buddy McGirt.
Buddy Roses wanted us to go down to Miami for 3 weeks and go to Atlantic City for 2. Tommy won't stay home. He go down to the crap house, shoot dice.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Curse of Cincinnati.
I dropped him
No
off. I
worries.
dropped him off at his house. Buddy paid me. What? I dropped him off at the house. I kept his car. He got down there somehow.
Hanging out.
All right. Now let's ask the legend. What you got going on with the one shit? What you got upcoming?
Oh, I got killers.
You got killers?
I got killers.
What you got? Tell them. Tell them what
I
the
got
killers
killers.
are.
Who my killers is?
Yeah, tell them what your killers are.
Okay,
What's the
Adrian
one?
Bennett.
What's the one guy that been on
Adrian
Fox?
Bennett.
What's the one guy that been on
Oh,
Fox?
Jamonte Clark.
Yeah. What's the one guy that been on Fox?
Jamonte Clark.
Yeah, the one that bring the baby in the ring. And,
Yes, Jamonte Clark.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Adrian Benton. Then
Yeah.
we got Messiah Snow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got Angel. Oh, we got killers. Oh, we got killers.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
keeps them.
Yeah.
What was you at?
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Hey, but one thing.
Last-
Can
go
I
ahead.
just say this? One thing.
I got you, Boogie.
We
Go
can't
ahead.
forget about our brother,
Go ahead.
David Long.
Better know it.
They belong, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
David Long.
Good
I had him. I trained that.
Day.
Deontay Wilder and lost, but
Hey,
David
man.
Long
They
is
both.
Can I tell y'all some
a
funny shit?
tremendous boxer.
Can I tell y'all some funny
So
shit?
you, Boogie.
Let me tell you.
That's all I'm gonna say. I can put my brother out there.
Dante Wilder and them didn't want to fight Day when Day was 8-0. They didn't want it. We asked for the fight when he was fighting here in Cincinnati. They say they want that. They said, no, we ain't ready.
Real shit here.
And waited till he
Right.
got
They waited. They waited. They got
Real shit here. Hold on.
got a little watered down.
Yeah, and
Real shit here. There ain't.
But they wanted him when he was undefeated.
Hey, you can
We
ask
asked for
Daddy
that
this.
fight. They
Hey, you
want
can ask Daddy this. And I ain't.
Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all some funny shit. I asked Daddy like, hey man, come to my boxing gym, man. I'll train you. I was trying to just get in the game. I trained you. I didn't even know they was fighting Deontay Wilder. Before he fought Deontay Wilder, he was over Mark House. I was like, listen, man, I got a boxing gym. Go over there. I got you. We go train. We do that. I'm trying to get in the game. I already know boxing. But I didn't know he was fighting Deontay Wilder.
I ain't
That's
training
some
for that
funny
one.
shit to me
I
because
ain't trained for that
I didn't
one.
know. I didn't know. He didn't even train.
I know. That's why I didn't fuck with you.
He didn't even train for the fight.
I said, I'm not going to fuck with you. You ain't training. I ain't going to be in your corner.
See,
He didn't
I
even
don't
train
go
for
to
the fight.
lose. I don't go to lose.
You don't
I
remember
go
that
to
money?
win.
Go ahead.
But bro,
Go ahead,
I'm
man.
gonna say this, man.
Go
They
ahead,
get that
man.
motherfucker money. That's what he went for.
If homeboy starts off, this just my opinion,
Go ahead, man.
as a light heavyweight, he beats 90% of light heavyweights. He was way smaller than most heavyweights he fought
Easy.
with. Skill-wise, dude wasn't bad at all.
But
That punch in a heavyweight fight
now let
big.
me tell you about this. I had a discussion at work with a guy with this. This is real shit. Cause the gay dude from New England that was heavyweight champion said the real shit. It should be a heavyweight and super heavyweight. Because once you go 201, you consider a heavyweight. But if I'm 201 and I'm fighting you and you 260 and you got skills at 260, not a bum, you got skills and I'm 210, it's impossible for me to really win. If you got the jab and you step back, boom, 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 I can't beat you. I don't give a fuck if we 6'6" together. I'm 210 and you 260 and we got the same skills. When you drop this right, I can come back. It's over because you can absorb that at 260, but I can't absorb that extra 50 pounds.
Say it again.
Let's keep coming.
And two
Keep
what?
coming.
Well,
At
how much you-
260.
How much he weigh though?
At 210.
210.
But you a heavyweight at 210.
Yeah.
You a heavyweight at 210. This is real smoke. I had this conversation today at work.
Hey.
You a heavyweight at 210.
Hey. So, everybody look. Boy 42s. Podcast.
4-2.
Uncut.
4-2.
Podcast. It's over. We'll see you next Friday.
Hold on. It can't be over without the theme music, block.
Play that shit.
You ain't gotta play it.
Hell going on.
Hey,
Boy 42s. Podcast. I got a legend in the building. I got a legend in the building.
best trainer I've ever seen in my life.
I got a legend in the
Everybody
building.
welcome.
Trainer I've ever seen in my life.
Everybody welcome. Let me know. Get here. Everybody welcome. I got a legend in the building.
He wasn't a hell of a
Hey,
basketball
hold on. Put this shit on.
That mother put them hands on you. It's over. It's over.
Oh, I want no bad.
Hey, I put Gary Bird in that corner. He'll knock it down.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna move too fast.
Everybody look. 42 podcast.
Peace out, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all.
With the A1 on, you dig?